So, it's finally happened. Rockstar Games, as of this recording, made the big reveal we've all been waiting for, and that is the GTA 6 Trailer 1. Now, some of you might know me to do GTA 5 roleplay videos, as I've done them for the past 6 or 7 years. However, today I chose to do something new, and I want to cover what we know currently about GTA 6 before the official trailer comes out in 3 days. Now, I'm not going to be showing any leaks for obvious reasons, but I will be discussing some of them and also some posts I found across the internet. But obviously, everything is to be taken with a grain of salt, as we don't know everything unless it comes from Rockstar directly themselves. And also, things in pre-alpha tend to change, so some things might not end up in the full game. That is what we're here to talk about today. So to start out, I'm going to go back a bit to March of 2018. A channel formerly known as The Know spoke publicly about a supposed Grand Theft Auto title called Project Americas. This apparently was set in Vice City, but you could also leave the country and go to parts of South America, so who knows what you could actually do there. Project Americas also mentioned a female protagonist for the very first time ever in a GTA title. At this point, most of the community agreed that Vice City would most likely be the next city in GTA because it's the only one that is yet to make the return to the HD universe. Then finally, in September of 2022, the biggest leak in the gaming industry happened, and I'm sure we were all there for it. And in the case you weren't, a hacker who was currently on trial for their hack on Uber managed to access a developer's Slack who worked at Rockstar Games. And if you don't know what Slack is, it's basically an organization tool for developers and basically co-workers who are working on a game or a project of anything in nature. And this hacker actually managed to get 90 early development video clips of GTA 6. It got posted to the GTA forums, and the internet exploded overnight about these. There have been a lot of theories over the years of what GTA 6 is going to be. The leaks showed that GTA 6 takes place in Vice City, a spin-off of Miami, Florida. We first saw Vice City in the 2002 game of the same name, taking place in 1987. We got to see lots of neon aesthetics, the flashy cars, running down hookers. That will be re-implemented into GTA 6, even with it being modern times. The map of Vice City at the time in 2002 was big and very memorable, but in today's comparison, it's tiny. The GTA 6 map has been pieced together from the leaks and other various sources, and it apparently will look somewhat similar to this. With the tidbits of information we have, we can guess that the map of GTA 6 might be 2 times the size of GTA 5's map, featuring urban areas, swamps, the Everglades, the Keys, and of course, South Beach. The leaks also prove that there will be the first female protagonist in a GTA title ever, named Lucia. However, she's not the only protagonist. The other is her supposed lover named Jason. While the original Vice City focused on Tommy Vercetti on a mission to pay back his old boss for the loss of drugs, GTA 6 appears to be a Bonnie and Clyde kind of story, and it can be inferred that Lucy and Jason are career criminals, always looking for a payday by robbing restaurants, convenience stores, pawn shops, banks, and, you know, the occasional stealing from shipping containers. It's unknown if any other GTA characters will be making a return, but I imagine if they do, they're probably going to go the same route as GTA 5, where they had strangers and freaks. Now to get into my favorite part of the GTA 6 leaks, the upgrades to the police AI. When you're robbing a store in GTA 6, depending if a clerk or a witness is there to call the police, a countdown will begin until they arrive. So it's not really known right now whether or not negotiators are in the game, but in one of the leaks, the cops actually arrive to the robbery and they surround the building demanding that you come out. Even with a gun in hand, they try to talk you down. Even if you step outside with a gun in your hand with 2 stars, not 1 but 2 stars, they will actually try to talk you down into surrendering, which is actually now possible in GTA 6. If you're fleeing from the police and you're seen getting into a vehicle, a witness or a cop will report the exact vehicle you've entered and it will be known to the law. This was actually shown in GTA 5, but I feel like the system didn't really work well. However, in the GTA 6 leaks, I feel like it is way more flushed out and will be way more realistic than ever before. So maybe you'll be able to get into a car, go on a chase, break line of sight with a cop, change cars with no witnesses around, and the police will drive right by you and have no idea. Some new features in GTA 6 that haven't been in previous GTAs are a new UI that lets you interact with individual NPCs. You can rob, threaten, and even speak to AIs. This is a borrowed element from Red Dead Redemption 2, where you can do the exact same thing. Additionally borrowed from Red Dead Redemption 2 is the ability to now loot and pick up bodies from the ground, which I think is so amazing. It's probably one of my favorite features aside from the police. Now, I'm sure I sound like an absolute psychopath. We've never had the ability in GTA to ever pick up a body or even loot it. But this really opens the question to what else is possible with this new mechanic. GTA 6 will also feature improvements to vehicle physics, such as an increase to vehicle polygons, accurate deformations, that will affect your car's performance, which was seen in one of the clips, and more realistic car accidents. Assuming that this is in the final game, I can imagine you'll be really screwed if you're a bad driver. In GTA 5, all characters were roughly the same height, but in GTA 6, all character heights will be different. As Lucia walks through a nightclub, you can see various height differences of people inside, making all characters have their own uniqueness. There's also been a big update with weapon mechanics in GTA 6, where characters will be able to lean outside of the car and shoot a rifle for the first time in GTA's history. This was seen in GTA San Andreas, where characters would lean out of the car and shoot, and this is also in GTA 5 artwork, but this mechanic apparently never made it into the game for whatever reason. Crouching and proning will now be in GTA 6, so no need for mods like we had to do in GTA 5 because we only had the Hunchback stealth feature. It's been shown in the clips that there's proning, crouch walking, and even aiming while crouched, so this will definitely change the landscape of GTA combat from what we've previously known. There's also been a change of ragdolls. When you shoot a character, depending on where you shoot them, they'll react accordingly. You will, for the first time ever, be able to swap your weapon hand on the fly. So if you prefer to shoot with your left hand or your right hand, you can just hit a button and the gun switches over to that hand. It's also been rumored that pedestrians will no longer just be a one-hit knockout or a ragdoll when you hit them. They'll have as much health as you, making fistfights more prolonged than GTA 5's, and in my opinion, a lot more meaningful. It's been analyzed that the graphical leap between GTA 6 and Red Dead Redemption 2 will be 2 times larger than that of GTA 5 to Red Dead Redemption 2. And if you played both games, Red Dead Redemption 2 has like the most cutting edge graphics on the market right now. So if this is true that GTA 6 will be 2 times the gap from GTA 5 to Red Dead Redemption 2, I can't even imagine what GTA 6 is gonna look like. Rockstar Games also developed a new technology just for water physics alone, and that is led by a subdivision of Rockstar San Diego studio. The new water physics are rumored to be simulated in real time, which, if they're true, this will open the door to activities such as surfing, jet skiing, and probably a lot more. The video on screen has actually been proposed that it was from the Rage engine, but it's been debunked, but here's to hoping it looks something like this. Surfing and jet skiing have never been implemented into a GTA before, but you know, it might be something cool to do in Vice City Online. Lighting in various shots from the leak show major lighting improvements, and it's rumored that it'll be using physics-based rendering, which gives materials optical properties like reflection and roughness, which came about in Red Dead Redemption 2. It enables textures to be rendered realistically in relation to light. One example is Lucia standing in a motel room and the light shines through her earlobe, illuminating it red, and it looks very photorealistic. The weather systems will also be heavily improved, even from Red Dead Redemption 2, that are already visually incredible. While we only have so much to work with the leaks and rumors spreading around the GTA community, I'm very excited for December 5th's trailer unveiling, but I want to know from you guys in the comments what you guys are most excited for about GTA 6. And I'm planning on doing a trailer breakdown when that video comes out, so I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown today. There might be some things I missed, feel free to talk about it in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time.